it's me here, Gina, and this is a weekly message, weekly oracle message video. This is the message for the week of February 6th to 12th. And yeah, so if you are tuning in for the very first time, how it works is this message. I pull cards. I have three here that I've pulled already, and it's something that you can use in any way that works best for you. Maybe this the message that's in these cards is going to be something about this certain situation in your life, or maybe it's just something that you can use as a focus, something to have in awareness during the week. And this is also something that could be as a confirmation of something you might have already known. Um, and yeah, so that's how it kind of goes. And now let's get to the messages. Now, the first card is House King. House King is like house god. He's the one who is living in every house, every building, every room, every garage. He also lives by big stones or trees, and his main mission is basically to bring blessings to the house. He's taking care of the family, he's feeding it. Symbolically, he's welcoming and attracting abundance and all things positive to the house and everyone in it. And the message that House King brings um, is to love and see your home, that place where you live physically, and that place that's spiritual, that mind, that space, that place that makes you non-physical place that makes you feel like home. He wants you to love them as much as he does. And that's especially in those times when it feels like there's not enough, or this could be better, or thinking or focusing more on, when we're focusing more on things that we don't have, feeling bad for ourselves at times. And House King suggests to see the blessings that we already have and be grateful for what we already have, and to enjoy, to find those joyful moments right here, now, there, in this moment, instead of focusing on what will happen or might happen or what we wish to happen for the future. Right now, it's important to focus on that which is happening right now, and everything that place, spiritually and physically, that we call home, is giving us already and has been giving us, and all the blessings that come with what we already have. The next card is Herb Witch. This card represents a witch. that specifically knows everything about herbs and their healing qualities. In Latvia, even nowadays, that is a knowledge that's being passed from generation to generation, and it's a very real thing. With this card, we're asked to pay attention more to natural products, to herbs, but not only. Everything that's natural is healing in some one way or another. Um, this card asks us to pay attention what it is that we use, it is that we use to put in our body or to put on our body, and how and where we use to spend our time. And it asks us to um, focus on everything natural, to put inside our bodies, whether we do it with the food every day, or whether we do it when we are sick, to for the healing, to put in our body natural remedies, natural things, natural foods, and also on the outside of our body, what do we use, what kind of products do we use for our hair, for our face, for our skin, for anything really. And also, where do we spend our time, how do we spend our time, do we spend our time or some time out in nature. Just being out in the nature is healing, going in the water, or sounds of nature, natural sounds can be healing. If nothing else miraculous happens just by being outside, um, then it does calm us. It calms our mind being out in the nature, and that's at the least of the things, yet very powerful one, especially if we are having a stressful life, stressful situations happening. So everything natural, focusing on everything natural um, is suggested with this card. And the third card is birds. Birds are believed to be the connection between heaven and earth. Birds tell people what's happening in heaven, and they tell heaven what's going on earth. And this card um, the message of this card is to bring harmony, to bring harmony in situation you are possibly wondering about, or in your life. Maybe it's a relationship, whatever it is for you. This card asks us to bring harmony in that situation in our life, to bring balance, and to see um, if we can find, and most likely we already know what is out of balance the in that situation or relationship, and then think of how can we bring it into balance. What can we do more, or what can we do less, um, to make that balance happening, and also bringing balance within us. For some people, that this balance messages is not about something that's outside, but like within. um, is there a balance? Are we more doing instead of being, or is our mind overworking? And are we breathing enough? Are we making enough deep breath? Um, and or not, or what what do we eat, or how do we eat, and how we um, energize ourselves, and how our body feels. Do we keep going even though we're feeling tired, or um, are we not doing anything when we do have energy? Just to give you an example, so balance and harmony is the message of this card, to pay attention to that, and see, summing it up, to see where and what is out of balance, and how we can bring it into balance. So yeah, here you have it. These are the messages for this week. The pictures of these cards were drawn by kids, a group of kids, young people of the local art school. So it's been years since it happened, but just thought I would give the credit to the artists. And in case you were wondering, anyhow, so yeah, that's it for this week, and I wish you a great and amazing and meaningful week, and I'll see you all in the next week's video.